We now return to Let's Play Anno 1800. Once again,
people celebrate your leadership.
I've changed my mind. Where I was going to put the university down here, it's now kind of getting crowded with the zoo. And I'm looking at the layout of the island, and I'm going to try and concentrate, higher building classes closer to the central palace plaza. So it would make more sense, actually, to turn that here, I think, rather than, down there. So what I'm going to do is look at an area roughly about that big, and that would be the equivalent of 2 of these, effectively. If I'm going to keep it within the same size dimensions as everything else, we will take this out here, and this will be my university square. So we'll kind of still balance it. The city is kind of growing in different directions, but hopefully this will still work out all right. So anyway, do we even have access to that right now? I do. Okay, I'll put that down in a minute now that I've got the resources. First, let's look at this. Has my ship... Where's my ship? Oh, okay, you're here. We need to dive here. It's extremely loud. Okay, we got 15 scrap. Find a gummed up press. I see, we are in multiple locations.
The festival has ended.
Festival in Bright Sands, okay. I see.
The city has grown uglier.
I see. This is one of those things. Good that we're picking up scrap, though. I need that. I wonder if I can just go do this anywhere. I don't think so. Increased scrap amount, though. That's good for that. I wonder if we're ever going to get into a fight with these guys, or have to chase them away from certain areas. Speed things up a little bit. You don't even have to come to a complete stop and it'll start counting. Salvage scrap amount for an hour. Oh, dummy dum dum. I should have been using that. That's it. That is it right there.
Begin the turn.
Yes, you, sir. Thank you very much. You can go,
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Not that. Not that. Mate. Self-repair, sure. Yeah. I need you to go back there, actually. Old world.
Hold the crane.
The reason I should have taken that off already was because then it would have allowed me to maybe get a little bit more as I went around exploring those things. So I'm just curious, actually. I'm gonna maybe take this and just see if I can go dive somewhere. I still don't know what stuff like this is for. I'll have to look that up. Or rather, how to get to it.
Dug up more than bones. Lickety spit, you've come back quick.
Dug up a crap ton of money is what we dug up.
Aye.
Yeah, I can't just dive there, but can I get in to where these guys are and maybe poach from them? We'll find out. Yes, so, back to this. I need to have an extra one of the one of these. Now, yeah, I mean, yes and no. Yes and no because this is based upon current population, and once I start,
festival has ended.
I guess it doesn't hurt. I guess it doesn't hurt. It's just based on the current population of my farmers that I spammed, except that, you know, once I start growing them up, then they're not going to have the requirements anymore. So it'll be fine. I'll build another potato distiller right here, and we'll just finish this area off. Okay, I guess that's the only place it can go. And so now this land is done. We will get a potato farm. Let's actually kill that. This is not even anywhere near, so no, and I don't have another distiller out there. Put a potato farm right there. I will grab you and just add a few extras there. We'll grab you. We will
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh, you already? You need to go back up in here. We need to maybe turn that off so we're not going so damn fast. Go to Cape Trelawney and add what more I can. Arg! Oh, whatever. Very, very thin strip of potato. It's interesting how it looks bigger over there and then you get this and it just is not. Alternatively, I could move it over here and maybe fill in this side of things, but then I've got this shoreline that I want to do stuff with. It's a very long shoreline, actually. Whatever, we'll be fine. We will be fine. Okay, so we're good to go there. I was gonna do some more stuff with this. Grumble, grumble. This really just doesn't. This really just doesn't. Just trying to look. I can have it like right there. But if I had one down. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. And that gets rid of those two. That's fine. That no. Stop. Ah, yes. Okay, so
Not too many changes, I hope.
sewing machines in ditch water running out.
It's...
Perhaps better to admit defeat, as you do in your newspaper.
We're deleting some of this crap. I am so fucking done with this. I will not have enough for my artisans in this town, so we're not going to even bother having artisans in this town. I don't care about them anymore, and I'm tired of this. Ah, shit, that was the wrong one. Artisans aren't even needed over here, so we're just not gonna do it. I don't even know that we need work. I mean, we're not short on anybody for workforce, so do I even need to build them back up to worker? Possibly yes, just because of the amount of material they require.
Thank your loving kindness.
Because we don't have enough schnapps now for some reason. Or fish. I'm sorry? Is it just taking a while to fill up? That better be the excuse, because I'm about to be pissed. Okay, it is going up. It's just being very slow. Whatever. Hopefully this does not cause any major crises. I think, yeah, we were given 200 and this is all they're being used for the glass, so... And glass and windows, that works out. That works out perfectly, in fact. But I am done
To that.
with people complaining about how they can't get what they need. And it is needs, it's not happiness. I mean, the beer situation, we're kind of low on the beer, except we seem to be doing okay on the beer. I wonder if I build these guys up. I don't need to build these up. I've got plenty of money. We're done. We're done with these guys. Tired of that crap. Not doing it anymore. So, if I turned all of these sideways, what are we looking at then? We'd be looking at one here, and then I could do one on the inside.
Take away the cages.
Oh man, we're cramming again. That's what I would have to do. But if I okay, hold on. We can still make this work, maybe.
These are nothing but vermin.
Is that did she did she suggest that my exhibits are nothing but vermin? When we've got elephants and tigers. No, I don't need you. I need you again to give me...
Wash your hands. You've no idea where it has been.
Well, I mean, it's going to be asymmetrical, so that is unfortunate and something I will just... Oh, wait a minute, maybe not. Maybe not. It will still be asymmetrical. Why would they design something like that? That's very frustrating. Close that. I guess I can asymmetric... There, yeah, that'll work. It just means I won't be able to put in a garden. One of these fancy damn things. But I can actually use these... Well, I mean, you could also go in there. Unless I want to get rid of that and just cut it off, and then... And then they would kind of use this as their pathway. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. Yeah, we'll make this work somehow. Yeah. Da 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 da. So, I had this going in like that because I had park benches before, and we will do some like that. We should go all the way here. Okay. Now it's really just for the look of the thing that I don't have, you know, connecting paths on other sides. Because I don't believe we charge admission to get into the zoo.
Take away the cages and you could be anywhere.
Looks good. I like those. I like those fences. Those are nice. Okay. So, outside walking path, I guess, is what I've decided to go with there. Although I could easily come in here as well, because there's, I mean, what am I putting here? Nothing is the answer. Not memorial garden, not the equestrian statue.
Some people come here for fun, you say?
I mean, they can just walk right through the side because this counts as sidewalk for some reason, so it doesn't even matter, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for a music item.
Wash your hands. You've no idea where it has been.
These people are a lot of fun. Okay, continuing on with the theme of the rare animals here. Let me look at my animals. Obviously, going taiga forest in the back is probably the easiest thing to do. Alternatively, I can just put down anything. You know? Originating from your city's fashionistas, no doubt take inspiration. I'm sure there's something. I'm sure there's a set bonus. I did not bother to look this up. I'm sure there's a set bonus, so you get some bonuses for having the complete thing to your city, but I honestly couldn't tell you what that is. Right, so let's remove that, and we'll put in this thing. Oh, it randomizes. You know what? That's okay. Yeah, that'll actually be okay. Because then we can make it kind of look like it, you know, it'll connect up and be something. What's that look like? Kind of looks like crap. Kind of looks like crap. Not a fan. So, is there something else we can do? I mean, we could. So, if I've got access to a channel bridge, how do I get access to the channel? Like, where's that at? Okay, we can do a little bit of prettying up in here. I mean, not with those, but, you know. Or even flower, I don't know. I'll find something to fill those gaps in with. I could actually, I mean, it is a zoo. I could put in some billboards. Or something. I don't know. I'll come back to it. We need to continue on here because we do. Let's put down a university now. Which is the entrance? This would be the entrance. Go on? Okay, apparently while it's being restored, she wants to establish university scholars should be able to help. Okay, we need to now sail to the art restorers and collect a reward.
Frigate first class.
I'm gonna guess this will be enough.
Have you succeeded in your mission?
I'm guessing.
Oh, it's all much clearer now. Do thank your expert gods at the university for all their brio.
It is still incomplete. We now need to read it. Oh boy. Following the King's commands to intercept Admiral Silva's flotilla, we arrived at Cape Trelawney at 1 p.m. La Corona's entire armada is here. Their flagship, especially... Can I pause for a minute before we do? No, I can't even read the book while I'm playing the game. Okay, whatever. La Corona's entire armada is here, their flagship especially being of imposing size and might. Such a disproportionate escort suggests our informants were correct. They must be transporting the scepter of Capon that our king is seeking. La Corona's fleet is vast in terms of size and number, but ours is staffed with seamen both seasoned and loyal. We have a chance of winning a decisive victory against the enemy here at Trelawney, but not if we fixate on recovering the scepter as the king is insisting. I admit, taking the talisman would greatly damage La Corona's national spirit, but what of our own, when 1,000 or more sailors are sent to their deaths for a trinket? No, we must have no other thought than employing the very best tactics to win the day. Since the king will no longer leave the safety of his fortress atop the cliffs, we may be able to blame the fog for not complying with his signals. There were a few other incidents today. At 3 p.m., we intercepted 2 enemy gunboats and ran them aground between 2 small islands in the southeast, with cliffs like 2 guard dogs facing each other. Sounds important. At 4:30 p.m., we discovered a frigate bearing the emblem of La Corona, smuggling crates out of a pirate cove in the spiral-shaped cluster of islands that lie due east. Lastly, we had a skirmish with a ship of the line near an old watchtower between the 3 large islands due west. She sank with her cargo. Okay. Islands in the southeast with cliffs like guard dogs. So that must be this. Oh, okay, maybe those. Spiral-shaped cluster due east. I'm gonna guess that's these over here somewhere. And then that one looks like that is in the middle of the three large islands due west.
Admiral Nadasky writes that he defied the orders of my father. That treasonous Jack-Tar. Father should have had his head.
I think you need to simmer down. Okay, find the locations. Where's my ship? Okay, I can't do it here. But since we're in the area, let's go down here. Smuggler's Cove, the Watchtower. The Watchtower. Oh, maybe that's what those things are. A watchtower. I see no such thing. Oh, wait. Alright, let's go look for the spiral-shaped cluster in the east. I don't suppose it's going to give me the information I require. Now, wait a tick. I forget where I found that, because oh really? Okay. That's when you're trying too hard.
On our way.
Well, that's kind of lame. I mean, it even says read the book closely so you can discover locations,
Don't you think this place resembles Nadasky's description?
Yeah, as I'm blindly right by the damn watchtower. It would have been kind of fun to trawl the map looking for stuff, but I guess, you know.
We found it!
Oh, immediately, great.
Wait. Where is the Grand Eagle at its top? This is but a portion of the rod.
It's no great secret, then. We are both looking for the Holy Scepter of Capone, among other things. Vicente thought it clever to split our national treasure and the scepter across 3 different ships.
Begin the
But
turn.
with the scepter dismantled, belief evaporated.
I'm sending you home just in case we go to war immediately. Delivered to the art restorers. Yes.
Bring her around.
Okay, you...
Your people are starting to get sick.
Well, it really would be better to have it up in here, wouldn't it? Although this doesn't cover... This doesn't... This... Not everyone's going to get covered, is basically the story here. But we actually have better coverage here. Alright. And whilst we're at it, I was thinking about adding police. Police won't fit in there, of course they won't. Well, I want to do something with this area. I just haven't
The
decided what
festival
yet.
has ended.
University. What do we got here? Provides public service.
Your city has grown uglier.
That's it? Oh. Why does the museum look this... Because I didn't select museum. That's why.
Rapture, rejuvenation.
So now I need to read the journal again. We just received the final version of the next few pages.
New orders.
Okay, yeah, I'd prefer you having it rather than this ship. That makes more sense to me. La Corona opened fire this morning. We engaged in battle at 10 a.m., southeast of the region, a conflict which lasted until 7 in the evening. We lost many good men today, the sly young Admiral Silva having deployed mines to protect the enemy convoy. It was the King's command that we attack in a single line, parallel to the enemy formation. Fortunately, I was able to persuade the fleet to ignore this instruction and instead arrange themselves into 2 perpendicular columns to cut through the enemy line, and, as a corollary, avoid the mines. Our lead ships were blown apart, but it left a path clear for the rest of us. The enemy fleet, being snipped into thirds, were vulnerable to broadsides. We proceeded to drive them toward their own mines, and though in the mayhem there were casualties on both sides, we knew victory for the Empire had been won. Though we thank those brave soldiers who lost their lives today that we ourselves survived, and shall never forget their sacrifice. The price would have been far greater had we sworn blind obedience to the King's strategy. It will doubtless anger him to hear his orders were defied, but I stand by my decision. It may even please him to hear I have been wounded for my arrogance. It's likely my dress and decorations made me a conspicuous target, and I took a shot of musket to my side. My arm still has full function, and my head is not half as foggy as the doctor thinks it to be, so I will continue my command until our operation here has concluded. La Corona may have suffered a defeat of magnitude today, but their flagship, the gargantuan Santissima Vittoria, managed to escape unscathed.
If we're to find anything in this graveyard, we might as well commission the vulture.
I'm agreeing, but right now I'm filling up, so if we have to find another item,
On our way.
let's take an escort of frigates. How about? Wouldn't hurt.
Fleet ready?
To the lighthouse. To the lighthouse here, how about? Alright. So whilst they're doing that, let me try and finish up my little project over here. Not the music pavilion.
Okay, now we'll have to go around.
I like it. Okay, yeah. And so now there's actually a pathway here, and now we can connect up. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm more okay with it than I was before. Okay, where is it? Okay. Stuff like this. Memorial gardens. I mean, an equestrian statue on one side and a memorial garden on the other, perhaps? Something? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I was going to finish it, and then I immediately decided not to finish it because I don't know what I want. Typical. Alternatively, we can always just slap something in there just to hold it. But if it is sort of a thing here, maybe they can use those pathways.
I can put something
looks like
together
they'll do it
for
anyway.
you, but Oliveira dropped by a while ago asking for the same thing, and I'm all out of rubbish.
But why is the rubbish gone? We need to deliver steel and quartz sand. Very well. I have steel. I just need to bring the... Actually, do I have steel? Or am I using it currently? Oh yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty. Perfect. Fantastic. Let's maybe continue the expansion here. I did ignore doing this before, just because I was not sure I wanted to extend the island out that way. Clearly I have since changed my mind. And I really don't know what this front end is going to be, but at the moment. Oh no! These are wrong. Those are the wrong roads. I need to go this way. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if there's that. He says as he fixes it immediately. Eventually I'd like to do all of it brickwork, just so it actually looks more like a city and ties together nicely. Can at least get some of the initial city district here set up. Okay, so if the university does not actually require this, then we would just will not. Let's get another doctor out there, please. I'm pretty sure the museum does. I'm pretty sure the museum has exhibits like this, so we'll turn this into a museum garden, and I guess we will move the university elsewhere. Elsewhere precisely, I do not know. How about just right here then? Because that'll cover sort of a central area here for. Okay, great. Stop it. Yeah, I was kind of expecting this to be a modular building. Apparently not.
I seesaw between have and have not.
But it should connect to some as I extend our influence around here.
We loves you, we do.
Good. What are you
Your
missing?
people are healthy again.
We're missing out on pubs over on this side, apparently. So we will just toss one in. Now, let's maybe talk about. Okay, so we've actually got one there. So let's put one. Let's put one here. Get rid of that road. Get rid of that road. There. Now we've got somewhere for the university students to sneak off to. Because we all know they wouldn't be going to some stuffy zoo area. Some stuffy, snuffy zoo area. Okay, well, I mean, I haven't built those up, but I can start turning them into workers and whatnot. You're here. Okay.
Stations!
Let's see if we can't steal a few chunks of sand. Perfect. Perfect timing. I'll take some from this too. That way we're not using what's on my ship, because that ship is for upgrades.
Halyard sheets and braces!
And as soon as we bring you back, we'll slap together whatever you want me to slap together here. And we'll have it. I kind of want to spoil this, you know, what's going on with the La Corona thing, and look it up, because my biggest concern is that even though the game specifically said we could not fight these guys,
The festival has ended.
something tells me that we're going to have to fight them.
The
Something
city
tells
has
me
grown uglier.
that we are going to have an issue where we're not going to be able to sustain that. So I just, you know, I get nervous. And I would like to preemptively, if we're going to be facing conflict, preemptively like to have a fleet. The Zerg ship strategy worked, and I would like to continue it. it worked surprisingly well. I mean, once I had that fleet of gunboats, we began melting the enemy. So that was good. Good and fun, and I wonder, does that line pass? It might just pass right by it.
Cobbled something together?
Did I just arbitrarily make this? I'm gonna have to look at that. Yes.
Now, this is arguably my greatest invention to date. It's like invisible hands reaching through the air and... there! That sound will keep you true.
Oh, I didn't know he was gonna
It must
give
be
me
around
one.
here somewhere. Proceed with your googling, or however you call it.
I didn't know he was gonna give me one. Reach the diving spot. Okay, where's the diving spot? Thanks to Nate's invention, you can now find... Okay, click on echolocator. Gold signal echoing back will tell you where to go. Range of the locator is finite. You have to move around the map to find the signal. Ah, damn it. Pick that up.
Begin the turn.
I,
Room to maneuver.
okay, I think you guys are... I think we're fine. So I just
New orders.
walk around until... Well, not walk around, but...
Hold the crane.
So I don't actually use this. When activated. When activated. Oh. Oh. So I had this stupid thing with me the whole time, and oh. No. Usable in... Okay. Oh. Usable in. So this doesn't have to be equipped. Because these guys are equipped. Oh, okay. I get you now. It is that direction?
Bring her around.
That was a lucky guess. What the hell? Oh, well, okay.
On our way.
Right there. Okay, now I know how it works.
I could simply go to press.
You can hold on a minute. It belongs in a museum. Well, here we are, where we're full up. Okay, we're gonna send a clipper
Frigate first class.
to, we're gonna send a clipper that doesn't, okay, cargo slowdown doesn't matter, so let's go to movement speed then.
Providing chaperone.
Yes. Oh, there's even another one here, but I've got too much crap, I can't pick it up. This game. Well, now I've got an extra navigational deal. If I... So this one's stronger, obviously, because it's a medium ranger. Okay, so I gotta turn that off, swap it. So it does have to be in here to use it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll give this a tick for a minute here. Hopefully that flotsam hangs around, because I'd actually like
say the
to have
word.
that. Whatever it is. Swimming against the wind is not ideal. What are you? Oh, you're my peppers. Speaking of peppers, how are we doing on that? Are we maintaining? Yes, appears to be the answer. Good. Goulash, not so much. But we are maintaining our supply of cans. What'd you pick
Good
up?
and ready.
Scrap. You. 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 Uh, oh, oh,
Ready for a change.
what? You're. I can't pick up the extra scrap because I. Okay. You can hold on to that.
Just say the word.
They don't combine. Nice scrap. Oh. What the. What the.
Good and ready.
Alright. Well, we're already filling up crap here. I'm gonna need to just send some friends. Anyway, I need to end this one here. I'll pick this up next time.